Good morning, friends. My name is Miss Sykes. I am a first grade Title I reading teacher in Central Ohio, and today we're going to be learning about compound words. So for this lesson, friends, the only materials you're going to need are your ears. If you'd like to write these words down and practice cutting them apart and putting them back together, you are more than welcome to do that. In that case, you'll need scissors, a writing utensil, and paper. But if you would like to just follow along with the video, that is a-okay too. So first, friends, what is a compound word? A compound word is when we take two smaller words and put them together to make one new word. For example, here we have the words cup and cake. The word cup by itself is a real word. We can use that word in a sentence. So is the word cake. But when we put them together, we end up with a brand new word, cupcake. Sometimes I like to use my hands to demonstrate what I'm doing. So I might take cup, cake, cupcake, and put them together that way to help remind myself that I'm taking two individual words and putting them together. Let's do some examples. So this will be the format that we're using, friends. I'll have two blanks with a plus sign in between, then an equal sign and another blank. That blank after the equal sign is where we'll put our answer with the new word. Just like if you were doing math, okay? So our first word is play. We're going to add the word pen. Play, pen. What word do we get if we put them together? Play, pen. Playpen, very good. If we take the words play and pen, we'll put them together to make playpen. Excellent, let's do another one. White board. White board. Good, whiteboard. If we take the words white and board and mash them together, we get the word whiteboard. Excellent. How about base and ball? Base, ball. Base, ball. Good, baseball. If we take the words base and ball, we can put them together to make baseball. Fire, work. What do we get if we put the words fire and work together? Fire, work. Firework, good job. If we take the words fire and work, we put them together to make firework. How about rail and road? Rail, road. Rail, road. Railroad, good job. Now a railroad might be something you've never seen before, but a railroad is where a train travels. You might hear them called train tracks. So the railroad is where that train travels, and it's not a place that cars travel, so you might not have been there before. But we can hear each of those words and put them together either way. Rail and road make railroad. Good, let's do a few more. Moon and light. Moon, light. Good, moonlight. So if we take moon and light, we mash them together and we get the word moonlight. Moon, light, moonlight. Good. How about foot and ball? What if we take the words foot and ball and we put them together? What word should we get then? Foot, ball. Good, football. Foot, ball, football. Excellent. How about can? And see if you can read this word by yourself. Not. Good job. can not. Can not. If we put them together, we get cannot. Very good. Now, cannot is not a word we use super often. Most of the time we say can't, like I can't do that yet. But can't is what we call a contraction, and that's when we mash two words together to make a shorter version of that word. So cannot is sort of the stretched out version of can't. I cannot do that yet. Excellent. How about with and out? With, out. With, out. Without. Very good. Without, without. Excellent job, friends. And how about this one? Air, port. Air, port. If we put them together, we get the word airport. Very good. How many of you have been to an airport before? Excellent job today, friends. So for our individual practice, I've given you 6 different word parts. I want you to take these word parts to build some new words. If you have out your pencil, paper, and scissors, now would be a great time to get them out and write these words down, because it'll be a lot easier for you to actually see the papers and words in front of you and be able to move them around and try to match them up than just trying to look at the words on my screen. But if you don't have pencil, paper, and scissors, that's fine. We'll kind of work through this one a little bit together as I explain what you're going to do. So as you have these 6 words, each one matches to one other word. Remember, we're taking 2 smaller words, putting them together to make one big new word. So we want to take each one of these words and see if it matches up with another one. First, I'll read you the words. Basket, one, him, any, ball, self. I'll read them one more time. Basket, one, him, any, ball, self. So let me show you what I mean when I say match them up. If I take the word any and I'm trying to find the second half of that word, then I might try ball. If I put those 2 words together, does it make a real word? Any ball. Any ball. Any ball? No, that's not a real word. That can't match up. How about if I try him? Any him. Any him. Any him? No, that's not a word either. How about one? Any one. Any one. Anyone. Those 2 match for sure. So I'm going to use my pen to draw a line between those 2 words because they match. Obviously, you can't draw on my screen, but you can use your finger to sort of trace in front of the screen where it should go. That leaves you with 2 more matches. See if you can figure out which 2 words go together to make the different compound words. Excellent job today, friends. Let's rate our understanding. If you got every single one of those right and you've already matched up your individual practice, then you are rocking and rolling in the 5-star range. You are ready to move on to reading bigger and more difficult words, and that is awesome. If you are in the 3 to 4-star range, you got most of the answers right, but maybe you needed help with a few, or maybe you're still working on that individual practice. That's a-okay. That's right where we need you to be, and you are doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work. If you are in the 1 to 2-star range and you're still wondering, what is a compound word? Or I'm not really understanding how you're hearing the sounds and words to put them together, then I suggest watching this video again and maybe going back and watching some videos about sounds as well to help build that phonemic awareness and your ability to hear the different words and put them together. No matter where you are, friends, you've done an amazing job. I am super proud of you. Rock on, my superstars, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!